Hello, everybody. Hi, Reagan. How you doing? Reagan,
What's
can you say
up?
something? Hello. Perfect. Thank you so much, Uncool Dude, for the tier 1. Happy birthday, Alex. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Dude, I'm 30 now. It's crazy, Reagan.
30?
I'm 30.
Damn.
Isn't that wild?
I'm
Happy
just
birthday,
kidding.
mustache. Thank you, dude. Hi, baby duck. How you doing? Glitch, how you doing, dude? Hope the birthday was fun. It was good, dude. It was good. Harry Godmother, I don't mind this new schedule. This will not be, I mean, maybe we'll do Saturday nights. Maybe I'll throw in like late night Saturday nights, but like, I don't know, Reagan, can you usually do late night Saturdays?
Yeah.
Depends, yeah.
For
Time
the
to
most
your
part.
About Me section. Oh my god. I have to update my About Me section, Reagan, to say I'm 30 now. I forgot about that. Hold on, let me see something quick. Is it still say I'm 29? It does. Nothing wrong
Update
with
it.
that, chat.
We'll wait.
Nope.
Just you already missed. You gotta wait till you're 31 now to change it.
Yeah. Already
That's how it
missed
works.
it. Pretty much, dude.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear the music okay? Hold on. Covering Reagan's face. Can you guys hear the music okay? Hi, Bo Cables. How you doing? How's everyone? I'm doing well. How are you doing, Reagan? How's your night going?
Good. I've been staring at spreadsheets all day long. I woke up. I have lived spreadsheets, and that's it.
You just chose spreadsheets? Like,
I
some people...
chose.
You just
I don't know.
chose spreadsheets, dude.
They were handed to me. Like they were chosen for me today, for sure.
Damn. No, dude. Today was was my final day of relaxing, and then I got home at 1 o'clock, and I was like, dude, there's so much stuff I need to do. I thought it was Sunday when I saw Keebcast. Dude, here's the other thing too. Taking a few days off, like your sense of time just goes out the window, dude. Like, I thought like Thursday was Saturday, and I thought today was like Monday, so I'm like, it's getting all screwed up. So do you think the Kara Sequence 2 is worth it? So Reagan, I don't know, did you play around with the Karas at all?
I don't. I don't have one. I've never touched one before.
So the Kara is interesting because in my opinion the Kara is, out of all the, I'm going to say, I don't want to use the word, I guess I'll use the word budget. Out of all the budget boards, and this is an interesting thing too, Reagan, because you have a technically like an entry level budget type thing too, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think truthfully, and no shade at Reagan, I think this is probably the prettiest out of all of them. I think Rama has okay, buddy. I think Rama has like a nice, like the Rama team has a really nice design to this board. I will say, to be completely honest with you, now trying like the majority of all the more budget boards, be honest with you guys, I think this is not my favorite in terms of sound. So there's that. I do think the nicer ones were definitely the Bakaneko. That was really good sounding. The Stellar, I mean, the stacked acrylic, in my opinion, just always sounds good. So knowing the day is overrated, if not budget, def entry, yeah, definitely entry. I don't know, but I'm excited for some entry backplates. Want to mix and match? That's true too. You can mix and match. Reagan, when's your new Stellar that you teased last time? The black one, I think it was. Hi, Igu. How you doing?
I don't know. We're just waiting on PCBs right now.
PCBs.
So if anyone knows where to get PCBs, let me know.
Well,
and then we'll give you keyboards.
That's true. You will get some keyboards. So guys, I want to do something with this today. I basically want to open this up and we're going to do some mods to it. We're going to start with a tape mod. Are you guys down? So we're going to leave the MP3 caps on it. Quickly, Reagan, I'm going to show you what it sounds like, buddy. I don't know if you might have to turn the stream on for this. Here is what it sounds like so far. So the car is like a bit plasticky sounding. Yeah, it's a bit pingy, it's a bit plasticky, so we're gonna see if we can change anything with that. But yeah, guys, it's been a long day. Like a good long day. I think I needed the small break for my birthday though. I think that was like very important. Just have the weight? No. But if you guys have any questions, we don't really have a theme for today's Keebcast other than just like modding keyboards and stuff.
We're just hanging out.
Just hanging out. So if you guys have any questions at all, anything like that, just like let us know. I love you too, dude. Thank you so much, dude. These mods will determine if I order it. Oh, really? I'll be getting the other colors later this week. Reagan, did you see the new colors for the Karas?
I did. Yeah, they look good.
We'll say they're the most creative out of all the colors I've seen for the keyboards recently.
They're trying some new colors, that's for sure.
Yeah.
What's up, Archetype?
On my desk. So much stuff. What did you do on your B-Day? So, my B-Day was spent with my loved one. Other than that, like family stuff, I did a little small family dinner. Dude, and I don't know if you get this right. I don't know if any of you guys get this in chat too. Dude, the worst thing about taking time off is then you start feeling guilt about not working. Especially when you know, dude, like I'm just sitting there, I'm like, bro, I got stuff I need to do. And then I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna have so much, and you just start, like, it starts like piling up on your shoulders. You're like, oh no, dude. What's this small media board? This is the DMQ Spin. Sorry, Reagan, what were you saying?
That's me when I go to the bathroom. I'm like, I gotta get back to work. Oh my god.
You feel it in the washroom, dude. You feel it in the bathroom when you go there. Work guilt?
Literally, yeah.
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 Work guilt's terrible.
Friday, no, it's Saturday night spreadsheets right before the Keebcast.
Oh yeah. I know what you mean there. Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you, little Bonaparte. I'm here to see that sweet frog. Dude, the frog is gorgeous. Reagan, have you seen this keyboard at all?
The frog?
Yeah.
I wanted to get one.
Did you miss out on it?
I hit up Mr. Gian. So maybe. Yeah, I did miss out on the public buy.
I'm not gonna lie, Reagan. I'm really considering sending you this one here to Cerakote. As much as I like black keyboards, I do feel like I want some more colorful stuff. Happy 52nd B-Day. Dude, thank you. Do I look a day over 52?
No.
No? That's good, though. There's another frog drop on the 31st.
Ooh.
Kind of sad frog is 300 instead of 285. You know what?
That's the best price you ever see for a TKL ever.
I'm not gonna lie. I do think that in a lot of cases, there's a lot of stuff affecting purchasing of keyboards, like especially just making a keyboard right now. Like Reagan, PCBs, you know?
Yeah, if like Ford can't get microchips right now, like I'm not going to be able to get microchips right now. Actually, I ordered a few thousand microchips, but they're still like they said they were going to I don't know, they said they were going to arrive in like October, but then they pushed to 2022. But then I got an email that says that they're actually still going to arrive in October, like last week. So definitely interesting. Yeah.
That's definitely interesting, yeah.
Oh. I went to LA last week.
Yeah.
For the an LA keyboard meetup. That was pretty fun.
Oh yeah, how'd that go, dude? Dude, that's the one thing I feel like a lot of us are missing, dude. Because like I don't know about you guys in chat. That's the one thing I've been really wanting to do. I've been really wanting to go like meet up with people and have a good time and like talk to people in person about keyboards. You know?
It was really fun. Everyone had like an ogre or a matrix. I mean, like,
what'd you bring?
Let's see. I brought a thermal.
Oh.
With Mr. Plume Keyboards was nice enough to loan me his botanical set, so I brought that to LA. I brought CRP Tulip on this like chameleon Cerakoted M65A, and then I brought the Cyberboard Round 2 prototype that you built. Dude,
so can we talk about that for a second, actually?
Oh, yeah,
What's going on? So I don't know if you guys heard this. Okay, first of all, I actually want to... So I see there's lots of things in chat, too. If you guys have questions, by the way, like, let me know. I saw that Angry Meow basically released a statement saying that all the Cyberboard Round 2s are getting refunded. And I know you were carrying that.
Yeah, we were the vendor for the Cyberboard for the US.
So... Chat, if you guys aren't familiar with like what's going on, they're basically saying that the finish now, the PVDing is like not good. not up to their standards, from what I kind of understand.
They're
Now,
not able to do the issue that they've had with like the little information they've shared with me beyond the I guess public announcement was like they're having issues doing like the level of detail they did for the prototypes for mass production. Like I think that they thought they were going to be able to work it all out in time for mass production, but I don't know if anyone really paid attention, but the top part of the, let's say the psychedelic kind of rainbow color one that Alex built, that is like shiny on top and it's matte. It's like seamlessly transitioning from shiny PVD to matte. And I think that the QC for that is like extremely hard to do.
I'm not going to lie though. Like I said this while I was building the PVD top version or whatever it was. I think I preferred just an all matte version of it.
I actually had a long conversation with Angry Mal like 3 or 4 days ago, and everyone in our office, like everyone agrees that it, God, I don't want to sound bad, but like to me, the shiny PVD on the Cyberboard, I wish I had it in front of me. It's at the shop, but it kind of reminds me of like gas station knife, and
what do
like
you mean?
like just a knife that is like right next to the register when you're checking out at a gas station. Like
Okay.
it just like it looks so much better on the bottom and the sides with like the matte look.
It does,
And
dude.
the shiny just it's not it. I don't like the shiny. Now the shiny on the all black one, that looks cool, but the rainbow shiny looks cheap to me.
And I agree with that. And I guess to kind of like go on about that too, and I think the interesting part was here's the really cool thing, and I have to commend them for this. Now, again, I don't know the process and what happened and all that kind of jazz. I do think it was really cool of them to reach out to everyone and be like, listen, we can't do this. We're not happy with it. You guys aren't going to be happy with it. So we're going to refund you guys plus give everyone $80. Now, was that $80 like a tangible, like just $80 on PayPal? You can do whatever
It's
the fuck
not even
you
a
want?
store credit. They are literally, I think they're reaching out to everyone because I gave them all of the order information. They've had it for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
They're going to like, I think, ask people their preferred payment method, and you get an assured spot for round 3. And Cyberboard round 3 is going to be in stock with fully QC'd units, so there's going to be no wait time. Like the company,
Interesting.
Angry Mount, is like they're moving in a direction where they're even like compensating all of the vendors for like the troubles they've had to deal with because they're trying to maintain vendor and consumer relationships. Like they took this L and like a really, really powerful, like it's just really cool what they're doing. They're going above and beyond to be cool with the community, you know?
Which is kind of like that's exactly kind of what you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you want to make sure your relationships are good, especially in a tight-knit community like this. Like you want to make sure everyone. This is PE foam for everyone who's wondering, by the way. This is what I'm going to be using on tomorrow's stream. I'm just cutting it right now, and this stuff does not cut very nicely, so just taking my time. Well, I'm happy with that then. Like, I think it would have been a huge fiasco if they kind of just went ahead with it and was like, yeah, this is what we got. Enjoy, everybody.
I think this is the best approach that a vendor has ever done to a letdown community. Usually it's like, hey guys, we're the vendor, we got screwed over, and in turn, you know, you guys are going to get screwed over. Not like lose your money, but just lose the item you're hoping for after waiting or something. But I think that they're going above and beyond. And
yeah, I
like,
agree.
Like nobody asked to be compensated, you know? And I'm sure like just an assured spot alone would have been like already like commendable.
Yeah.
But the $80 is like, wow. I feel like I just got like a goodie bag. Like you just walk out of like a badass store, the free goodie bag.
Oh yeah, totally. I can definitely agree with that.
And it's not even like a store credit. It's like $80. Like you could just go spend that on whatever right now. That's pretty cool.
I forgot how this is supposed to work with this. This is just wrap around like this. Am I supposed to just lay this in? It's been a little while since I built a Kara. Sure. We'll do it like this. Or was it supposed to go on the top? See, this is why I can't remember how the Kara works. I think we need to unscrew these first. So let's do that. Thank you so much, Caleb. I appreciate that. Setting a precedent that'll be hard to follow. You know what, though? I have to admit, another vendor that did a really good thing was Mike from Novel Keys, or I guess the team at Novel Keys. If you guys remember, they sold a random Frank P edition of the NK65, and apparently the Frank's edition, like his personal one, was supposed to just have Frank's logo on it, like the random Frank P logo. And for whatever reason, I guess all of them had the logo on it. So, basically they're like, oh yeah, whoops, do you guys still want this? And they emailed everyone before, like, they even shipped it out. So I think that's like another very like valid thing.
Yeah.
Communication's key, guys, in anything you do in life. Like, straight up. Anything you guys do in life, communication's so important. Where's Chase at? Chase?
He just texted me. He said he's not home, and he did not see our Discord message. We did randomly decide to do this a day early just because, like, I'm not available tomorrow. And,
yeah.
I guess he missed that in our Discord.
It's all good, guys. I don't know. What have you guys been doing lately? Like, what have you guys been into? What have you guys been, you know, community-wise? Have you guys been disappointed with anything? Have you guys been, like, extremely happy with anything? I think we're getting to a part now within the community where we can see more changes, like, happening. So I think that's a really good thing. I see a car about to get one this week. Yeah, dude. Hey, how you doing, Brian? I'm doing well today. If I seem a little bit tired, it's because I am a little bit tired, and I'm sure Reagan's just as tired as me, but we're both a little bit tired.
I'm definitely tired.
Yeah, it do be happening.
Jeremy is disappointed in tape mod.
Why?
What's funny? In 2019, I did the same thing you're doing to this Rama to my M65A because the software for the PCB RGB control wasn't available or something, or it was bricked, or it wasn't working. So I couldn't turn off the RGB, and I hated it.
You, dude.
And I just taped the bottom of the PCB.
So you were tape modding before tape modding was cool.
I was.
What you're trying to say?
Yeah. Yeah, over lubing and tape modding. There
it is. So we put some PE foam and then a thin layer of it, because I've heard that's supposed to be very good too. I've never done that before. And we're gonna do this too. A lot of Liam, thank you so much for the 5 months. It's almost forever. It is almost forever, dude. But okay, here's the thing though. Okay, because I feel like there is a lot of judgment that goes into like these funny little mods. I'm not saying anyone here is judging harshly or in a negative manner, but I think half the fun about keyboards is being able to do this stuff. You know, I think half the fun about anything like hobby related, like there's the consumption act of it. Yes, it's really fun to go out and buy something.
True.
But I think it's also really fun to like take something apart and be like, you know, I'm just having fun with this item. I want to make it sound better. I want to make it, like, and like I can already tell the difference with this. Like, listen to this, guys. Listen to this. You know, these are MT3, and the board does sound a bit plasticky, but I can already tell. Sounds no Chozo. You never hear anything different. I think you need to get your ears clean, dude.
Damn, you're just coming for Chozo.
Chozo's always coming for me, dude. I gotta hit back. Sounds the same. I think the other way did sound a little bit more plasticky, to be honest. We throwing insults now. Pepe ignore. Oh my god. Bye, Chozo. I love you. Don't leave me. I saw your video of the Boulder 60 and I almost copped it immediately. I'm about to buy the Space 80. Dude, someone today, and I think this is another thing in the community. I forgot to show Chozo this. I wanted to show Chozo this, but I forgot. Dude, someone today on YouTube made a comment saying like, so I made a few prototypes now, by the way, for the Space 80s. In fact, I've streamed almost, how many of these prototypes, Reagan, have I streamed? I think three of them. So 3 different configurations, 3 different plates, 3 different switches. I've only made 1 YouTube sound test. Dude, doesn't someone on the YouTube sound test hit me up with this? They're like, hold on, Reagan, I'm just gonna make you disappear. They're like, hey, I saw that you posted the Space 80 prototype with TTC switches. Why didn't you use Lavenders or Gaddings? Come on, man. So I just said, why can't I just use a switch that I like? I don't know. It's the keyboard I built. I just use a switch I like. Dude, this guy hit me up with, let me read this off the, let me just let me read the script for you guys. 1 second. Let me read the script. By that I mean like what he actually said to me. He got mad, dude. He said, after I said, why can't I just use a switch I want to use? He said this, chat. He said, because it doesn't suit the fucking build. You and Wildcat are the only ones with the prototype. Why don't you guys use a switch that is well known and consistent? Fuck what you want, give us what we need. The Keeb in your vid sounds pretty mediocre. Do you guys all want me to use lavenders and gat inks from now on?
That guy's take is mediocre.
Should I just use lavenders and gat inks, because apparently that's what everyone in the community wants? By the way, I didn't know he spoke for all of you guys too. My bad. That's on me, dude. Give us what we need. What does it even mean? I don't know, Seba, dude. Dude has oh my god.
Give us what we need, not what you want.
I honestly don't even like my lavenders or gat inks. And that's the thing. I think a lot of people might not like gat inks, right? So sick of gat. Dude, that's the other thing, dude. From a content creation standpoint, so many people use gat inks. And I think lavenders are very popular, dude. So it's just like, why not showcase other things? Because I guarantee you there might be someone saying like, hey, I have never seen a build for a TTC wild switch. Like, where can I go find a TTC wild switch? Right? So it's like a mix of that, dude. Lavenders and gat inks. It's what the plants crave. That's all I hear is I want diversity. Yeah, I want diversity too when it comes to like what I can see on my YouTube channels and stuff like that. I don't know, Reagan. What do you think?
I don't know. It's nice to see some switches that aren't MX blacks or black inks.
Yeah, and here's the thing, guys. While I think it's super feasible to, yes, if I really want it to be super like, this is what the keyboard sounds like, and this is a straight A/B comparison all the time, I'd probably use the same switch. No, don't go flame anybody, please. But I think that it'd be so boring and stale if all you saw was like gat ink sound tests, or like lavender sound tests. And I get where that makes sense, but I think it would just be so boring, dude.
Hello, Soran.
Hi, Soran. Also, I wish... Oh, man. I love this color of the car, man. It looks so good. It actually looks so good.
It does. It's such a nice color. Yes, I have vintage blacks on my thermal. They're from Alex, but I'm going to spring swap them. I went to...
too heavy, right?
I went to TX Keyboards. I don't know how to pronounce her new company name. Is it Mekibo or Mekibo?
Mekibo?
I don't
think
know.
So.
I don't know. I went to her warehouse in LA last week and picked up some TX springs, and I'm about to put them into those vintage black housing.
Yeah, I mean that should be really fun.
Mm-hmm.
They're a nice switch. I have a whole batch I need to lube too. And Dario, dude, I fucking agree with you, dude. Dario says people seem to have this idea that the same switches in different builds means there's some sort of consistency in comparison. That's what I was trying to say, but obviously I worded that very poorly. You're right. There isn't really consistency because, like...
Oh, thank you, dude.
Thank you so much for the $3, Jordan. Hey, content creator, why don't you man up and use that switch I want? Yeah. I'm needy, and it makes me feel good to act like a fart sucker. Pretty much, dude. And if people don't realize that, like, Dario's, like, on point with that. If Regan has a stream setup, and I have a stream setup, and we're only using gat inks, dude, yes, there's going to be consistency in on paper with what the parts that we use, but people still don't understand that if Regan has a completely different, what is this called, a microphone, compared to someone else, I didn't posture? Sorry, I got you, Chozo. It's going to sound different because his room's different. The way that his room absorbs sound is different. The way he processes sound's different. There's so many variables. So many. Even the height of where he puts his microphone might affect the sound of things. Right? And different background noise. Exactly. Different tables, different amount of desk pads. So many different things, dude. People forget about things like that. And it's tough because, like, I'm not talking from a content creation standpoint, but I'm thinking just from, like, a vendor or, like, even a consumer standpoint of, like, hey, I'm looking for something and I want to figure out, you know, what I want. How do you consistently... I'm drinking. Like, how do you do that? Like, Ragan knows this. People got mad at even our... Ragan wanted to do a 60-second build guide. A quick 60-second build guide for his Stellar. You know, people still got mad at me and Ragan for that.
I got cussed out in an email yesterday.
Was it because the 60-second?
Over your build guy.
Why?
Yeah. This guy told me to go F myself because between your video and our, I don't know, diagram of the keyboard, like, exploded view, he couldn't figure it out and, like, bricked it somehow.
How do you brick it?
I don't know, but I mean, he doesn't have a picture of the brick build, so I was like, I can't help you. He's like, I don't have it anymore. And I was like, okay, what do you want me to do?
Well, Liam, I'm gonna give you a compliment in 1 sec, but, like, dude, here's the thing, because people have also said this to me too with the same thing, Ragan. I don't, like, people are like, you're going too fast. It's supposed to be a 60-second, like, on your phone. Like, if we want to do 10 minutes, we would have done 10 minutes. And, like, I've looked it over from, like, a very basic standpoint. Again, I've even had people who don't know keyboards at all, and they're like, yeah, this, like, makes sense. I understand if you've fucked up or if you've made a mistake while you're building something. Completely understandable. I get it. It happens. It sucks to happen too. But I think to get mad at a company trying to give you a resource to help you build something, because how many people don't even have, you know, a resource given to their consumers when it comes to, like, not even a keyboard, just sometimes putting things together. Like, I just got something I got these things from IKEA. You can't see them really, but, well, where am I going? I got these, like, little pegboard things from IKEA. The instructions for it sucked. You know, I would have loved, like, something like that, you know, like a little, but, you know, the thing is, people get so mad, dude. And Liam, wait, I gotta give Liam a compliment. Liam, how you doing, my guy? You're actually, Liam, you're not even just a whole lot of Liam, you're a whole lot of love, dude. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, Liam. And I hope you're having a good Saturday night, dude. I saw Chozo. Hey, Alex, I saw you solder once and drilled a hole through my case and PCB switches and keycaps with my soldering iron. I was watching you, so it's your responsibility. Yeah, there it is. That's true, dude.
Yeah, it's confirmed.
Drink again. I got you, Chozo.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, me,
Buying Flectra.
I have a problem with, like, being really short with, like, explanations and how I, like, consume information from other people. Like, I'll usually have headphones in, and when someone's telling me something, I'm like, can you please just give me the verbal TLDR, you know? And
that's fair, yeah.
So when I'm consuming content, like when I'm watching, like, for instance, this chair came with a 2-minute YouTube video on how I put it together, and I was pissed. I was like, skipping through it, and I was like, oh, this is so long. Like, it's like 15 parts, you know, I don't know. And I think that I made it very important to Alex, made it very known that I was like, this needs to be 60 seconds. Yeah. I was on my phone and it was in, like, a browser. It wasn't even on the YouTube app. I should have 2 times it. I 2 times everything. Yeah, I don't know. It was really important to me to make it like a quick guide, because I hate long guides. I hate filler words. I hate, like, long-winded sentences when, like, all these words can be cut out. So,
well, on top of one other thing, Ragan, because you made a point too where you said you need to go faster, right? So, like, there's that same person, I guarantee you, who was complaining to me about how he needed to pause every 2 seconds. Most likely, even for that 2-minute build for your chair, would probably need to pause. So that
I paused a lot, but it was still,
yeah. And here's the thing, like, I think that a lot of people, got you, Chozo. A lot of people don't understand that someone's level of comprehending something is going to be different from someone else, right? So uncool dude could be like, yeah, 60 seconds, dude, I fucking got this, dude. Like, that was easy. I didn't need to pause once. Like, I understood everything. I retained all that information. But then you could have, like, maybe, I don't know, Jordan, who's like, I need to pause once or twice, you know? And then we maybe had Afro, who's like, yeah, I need to pause actually for very long periods of time to like get up and do something. So there's gonna be different people. You know, there's gonna be different. I guess the way is different strokes, different folks type things, like different things for different people. But it's really weird to feel that sense of entitlement, to get mad at someone providing you resources, saying it didn't fit your criteria of being a resource. Hi, Agile. Thank you so much for the tier 1, dude.
Yeah,
I forgot 5 seconds after I fart. Yeah, that's exactly, dude. Please explain that Crash Course is too fast when the name of their show is literally Crash Course. Yeah. Yo, Mr. Mustache, I have an update that you may like. Last stream I told you that I wanted to lube my membrane keyboard, and I did. I love it now. That's big pog, dude. That's what this is all about, dude. I love that you found your keyboard and you modded it, and now you love it, dude. That's awesome. I'm really happy for you, dude. I think a lot of people also forget too that this community is not just about like high-end customs or like one of 20 customs. You can just be in love with the keyboards or just want to participate, you know.
I guess that like the way to do it properly is to not have like one person's opinion on how content and information should be shared, because like yes, Soren, we can talk tomorrow. Like I absolutely cannot read long form content at all. Like I hate reading books, but I love consuming book content like in audio form. Yeah. Like I listen to books every single day, but I cannot, I'm really ADHD, so I cannot focus on a lot of things or like listen to really long things, like read long. There we go. I'm telling you, you should have a, I think we said this on our podcast when you were on, was you should have like an audio, like something that'll read your webpage to you, right? And so it's like, it's kind of selfish of me, I guess, to put out a build guide with Alex that's 60 seconds long and only have that. Like, I think it would make, yes, I think it makes sense to do like a, I don't know, like a.
Okay, but Ragan, that's the point I was trying to make. Is just like, how do you cover all of that? Because I'm gonna ask a question. First of all, thank you so much for the 5 tier 1s, Agile. I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna ask everyone a question in chat.
More people consume content as well.
Okay, like, how many people?
A long form video.
Yeah, like how many people like to read versus watch a video? I'm in the category of I actually like to read. And here's the funny part. Even though I made that 60-second video with Ragan, I like to read more than I like to watch videos. Believe it or not. I like to read instructions more than I like that. And then how many people like to watch a video and listen to something?
I'm all about the video. And you know what I love? Have you guys noticed that like in the last few years, if you'll Google like, I don't know, how to change the filter on this like weirdly particular vacuum model that you have, where you'll search it and then you'll open up the YouTube video and it'll start playing at like 93 seconds in, and it's like exactly cut to the part of like changing the filter, and then it's like over, right? Like how awesome is that?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I'm all about video in this Amazon Prime world.
Dude, you know what, Ambro? Dude, I've been, even when I watch anything on TV now, I need subtitles. Because there's always that one point, I don't know, dude, I hate this. There's always that one point of like watching something, this is way off topic by the way, where someone whispers some shit and I'm like, dude, what the fuck did you say? Now I just use subtitles for everything. By the way, off topic, but Ragan, I forgot to show you this.
Ooh, I don't even have one of those yet.
I need to take photos of it. This is for Pacific. Very
cool.
That is
very nice. That is my Cerakote though.
What do you mean it's your Cerakote? Salvin sent this to me.
I know, but I sent the Cerakote to Salvin. I created the color and then mailed Salvin color matched Cerakote.
Short videos are great for things that don't need warnings, for things to be careful about. That's, yeah, I mean, that too. Right? People still watch TV? No, dude, I don't watch TV at all. I watch Netflix shows, but I, like, fuck, I need to watch a whole bunch. Fuck, I forgot to buy.
I'm hit or miss. I'm hit or miss with subtitles because, like, they're nice, but I'll find myself, like, missing out on content to read. Like, my eyes will be at, like, the bottom part of the screen reading. Even if it's, like, I can hear perfectly fine, I'll just, like, be fixated on the words.
That's true. Yeah, that's true too. I mean, like I fix it on the words on the bottom, but like sometimes it's just they're there in case. Who's the other guy? The other guy is Mr. I guess I forgot to put a label on Space Cables today, but that's Mr. Space Cables. He's Ragan. He is the, I guess what you call yourself, the CEO, the owner. He's the guy in the Space Cables suit. Are you part Japanese, Alex? I am not. I am actually. I think I am not sure. I've never done like a 23andMe test. By the way, I really want to do one of those. I'd love to see like what comes up. But as far as I know, I'm primarily European and Canadian. With auto captions, it'll yeah, Chozo. The auto captions are awful sometimes. And Jordan, dude, the worst thing that I've ever found is when you're doing a recipe online, and for whatever reason they make you scroll to the bottom of a page to get the ingredients.
Oh, it's so that you pass 15 ads and then.
Well, then you have to scroll back up, and you're constantly scrolling up and down. It's like the worst thing ever. I don't know. I get it's the ads. I get it. But it's just kind of like you're an asshole. That's it, basically. Basically, dude. Hippokey says, how many streaming subscriptions do you guys have? I think we're all. I think we all have too many to count. I have Netflix, which apparently went up in price recently. Disney Plus. I mean, Amazon Prime comes with the Amazon Prime subscription, so I think that's it. That's all I have. I don't really have any, like, are you just talking about like video subscriptions? Like,
yeah, like I'm thinking video subscriptions. Like I have Netflix and then any other video subscription I use, which I don't really watch. I don't have time to watch anything, but I just use my friends' logins.
But for real, Adobe and Autodesk kick my butt every month. How much is Autodesk per month?
Autodesk? I don't know. They called me recently and they were like, hey, what do you use our software for? And I was like, nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing?
Yes, FBI Chozo's the one. Yeah, FBI point at Chozo. Autodesk is pricey. Yeah. Dude, you know, Adobe, the whole application list is like $70+ a month. So my mom used to be an Autodesk exec and I got their software for free. I think even in schools, like if you're a part of like a university and stuff, you get either a big discount or sometimes you get it for free too. Shaka says, also, I understand that Americans call coriander cilantro, but it frustrates me when UK sites call it cilantro. I'm stood there confused as fuck for a minute. Isn't this I don't even know the difference. That's crazy. But the one thing I will say, though, that I'm liking more and more with keyboard stuff is I'm loving that a lot more keyboards these days are coming with instructions. Like, I think I'm building the new well, it's not really a I guess I'd call it a prototype, I guess. But the new colors that's coming out for the Sunsetter. I'm going to be building one on the 1st of August. And I know Dot Matrix puts really nice instructions in there too. We saw it with Akara, I think, too. We've been seeing it with a lot more boards coming out too, where the instructions have been there, and it's great. Even the K had really nice instructions, but I'm really digging it because that means for me it's just kind of like you're putting more effort into what you're selling, which is great. Like I love to see that. You know, Ragan put a lot of effort into what he sold too, and a lot of times like creating an instruction manual, you know, like unless you're hiring some fancy graphic designer or something, those are just extras you can add. Yeah, me.
Alex and Piku Alu.
Yeah, it's just
are my graphic designers.
It's nice, dude. We love Dot. We do love Dot here. Yeah, and that's it, dude. You know, Dropbox wants you to pay them monthly for expanded storage. I think a lot of companies want to do the expanded storage now. Cilantro's the leaf, coriander's the seed. Oh, I have no idea, dude. I'm not a cook. I've cooked a few things in my life. What are your favorite switches? At the moment, I'm really digging. I'm just going to go with, like, I'm going to tell you the switch I'm actually digging right now, which is Raids. The reason I like them.
Raids, that's what I was going to say. I just put those in the Cyberboard, and holy, they're like my favorite switch right now.
And I'm going to tell you why I like them. The stock spring, believe it or not, is actually, and I know some people, and I've said this before too, and I agree with the sentiment that sometimes stock springs aren't the best. Not lavenders. Yeah, dude, not lavenders or cat inks. I like the 55. I think there's 55 inside those.
They're
love
58.
58. So 50. Yeah. I love the fact that they're light enough for me.
Yes.
I like the long pull, and I just like the sound of the switch after you loop in film them. I think they sound great, and I think without having to go out and buy extra springs, or get a lot of like Franken switching stuff, I think they're great. I think they're awesome for what they are.
I did a trade with Mr. Eric from Keyboard Treehouse for some. So he sent me a desk, like a leather desk, like a vegan leather desk pad,
cool.
Raid switches, and then the Navy switches. And I need to send him something soon.
Yeah, dude, you need some desk pad or something.
Yes, I'll send him some Alexotos desk pads. Oh, your new desk pad just dropped.
Yeah. So the kaiju stuff, which I didn't have a chance to take it out. I think it's downstairs. All 4 of the kaiju colors are dropped on space cables. Well, spaceholdings.net. So if you guys want to, they're there. Wait, vegan leather? What is this magic? Kick W? I think they're available, right?
I don't. I don't even know.
I don't even really know
what vegan leather is, but I just kept telling Eric that I was gonna eat a cheeseburger on the vegan leather. Yeah, pleather, exactly. That's what we said as soon as we got it.
Pleather.
It's Vleather.
Vleather. Alex, did you say raids? It's still raids, right? Yeah, for me it's still raids. I think.
Is it raids or reds?
I don't know. But hot take, people just put vegan names of things to jack up the pricing. Well, I mean, vegan is supposed to be as far as I know, I think there is some merit to using that word. I'm not
produced by animals.
Yeah, like not touched or produced by animals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is cool. Like, it's a large conversation, but like, dude, I've been watching so many documentaries on that kind of stuff, and it's like crazy, dude. Gluten-free leather, gluten-free. There's a lot of pleather options in headphone pads too. You know, I actually like the vegan leather more than I like the actual leather for headphones. Believe it or not, the headphone pads, the vegan leather stuff feels way better to me. You know.
Wait, someone asked me a question. Why Space Holdings? Was the Space Cables domain taken? We own spacecables.net as well, but that was when we were using WordPress as like the engine for our website, and we still had a lot of outstanding group buy orders when we switched to Shopify, and kind of at the same time that switch was happening, we knew we were going to start selling more than cables, like general products, and so we kind of just parked the domain at Space Holdings, which is kind of like a parent company that just sells multiple items. It's the same thing. It's Space Cables, Space. We also have spacekbd.com, and then Space Holdings. It's just like a holding company. So Space Cables is like the daughter company.
Okay, can I also like go way off topic for a second? I know we just talked about something like what even Liam said, super professional, but dude, I had so for the record, everyone, this is way off topic. I just remember I wanted to tell you guys, I don't own a microwave. I haven't had one in my house since I was a little kid. I'm not lying. I don't have a microwave at all.
Weird flex.
So for my birthday,
you did not.
No, I didn't buy myself a microwave. I was at the lady's house, and she pulls out microwavable popcorn. Bro, let me tell you, I haven't had microwavable popcorn, the extra buttery kind, in probably 15 to 20 years. Probably 15 years.
Oh my god.
Dude, it tasted so good. Like, it felt like I was at the movie theaters again. I'm not kidding. Have
you not been to the movies in like 15 years?
But that's not the same thing. It's like, this is microwavable stuff I'm talking about. I'm telling, bro, my mom does not like microwaves. So when I was a young kid, we got rid of the microwave.
I mean, you'll probably live longer than me if you haven't microwaved something in 15 years. The air fryer is kind of neat. I got one at home, and I'm about to get one. I'm about to get another one for the office, but I just think that no one would clean it out, and it'll be like kind of gross.
The air fryers are sick, dude. Like, those are another like thing that I'm like blown away by. But we just use a toaster oven to warm things up. But we've never had a. And dude, like, let me tell you, like I smelled, like I opened the bag, and it's just like memories, just like jolting through my body, dude. Like, I have not opened a popcorn bag in probably, again, 15. So it was just like memories, just like nostalgia hitting me in every sense, like every cell in my body was just like popcorn, and I was just, oh my god, dude, it was so good, dude.
Why are they called air fryers when they don't even fry? What constitutes frying? Like, is it oil? Because you can fry stuff without oil, I'm fairly certain. However, air fryers are technically just...
Isn't it convention? Is like a convection
They're
oven?
convection ovens, yeah. They have fans and they just like... They pass heat from the bottom and like suck it up through the top. And
it's magic to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it at magic. I don't really want to understand it. All I know is it tastes good. All right. Oftentimes people will brush some oil on. Dude, yeah. That's another thing people do too. Called an air baker. Pretty much, dude.
Well, I think that it fries it. It's just the methodology. It's slightly. I think that it is slightly different from a convection oven, but I would actually love to know more.
Quinn, I did have popcorn flashbacks, by the way. You know, one thing, a popcorn way that I've like, I know we're talking about food again. I know I love you guys. Thank you guys for dealing with, for us, the popcorn, you know, in food talks. But one way I haven't had popcorn since I was like little was my dad used to get like a big pot, pour a bunch of like oil on the bottom, and then he'd take the kernels and put it in the bottom of the pot, and then it would pop. And it would always have like this, I think he used olive oil, I don't remember, vegetable oil or something, but it would always have this like very unique taste to it. Like, I still remember that taste. I love popcorn, by the way, guys. You know, so all you need is a good pan. That too, yeah. Dude, Jiffy Pop I've been forever too.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing I haven't had. But it was just cool. Like, I did something a little different for my birthday, you know. I've never done, like, to be honest, guys, I've never done anything for my birthday. Usually I just kind of like, I'm working or I'm working. That's pretty much what I do, chat. So this was like nice to take like 2 days off and just like do some stuff. My first time ever doing that. Why not do it for my 30th birthday, right? What's your favorite flavor of popcorn? Bro, I'm not a flavor person. I just like plain buttery popcorn. I don't mind caramel popcorn though. I always get sick on my damn birthday. It blows. Evo. No, dude, that's not good. That's not good. And by the way, I wanted to thank you guys. Like, I literally saw the Discord messages. It was blowing up my phone. But thank you guys all so much for the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it, guys. Butter's a flavor. Dry popcorn's like too dry.
All I want to know is, was I in the first 5 people to tell you?
You texted me, I think, right?
It was at like
you messaged me on Discord. Yeah,
no, it was a text at like 6 in the morning.
Yeah, you were like one of the top 10.
What did I get him for his birthday? A Cerakoted Key Colt. 265.
Is that done?
No.
Is it done?
But dude, we've been making so many innovations at the office that it's like makes me so excited to go into work every day. And we have been doing a bunch of keyboards, and I'm actually so excited to spray your Key Colt this week.
Ooh, I'm excited too.
I will be personally doing it.
I don't know what I'm going to put inside of it. I don't know. It's not going to be for Aether, no. Are you going to use Ragan's Key Colt as a counterweight? It's actually my Key Colt. Ragan's is Cerakoting special colors for me. Put raids in it? I could put some raids in it. That'd be really cool. What have you guys been enjoying for switches? I feel like there's been so many new switches where, like, I don't even know if I want to call them recolors, but there's just been so many new switches that have come out recently. So many, dude. I would do nasty things for color matched keyboards. What color are we doing again, Reagan? I can't even remember.
We're doing Menify Light.
Oh, yes. Yes. I'm going to put a nice white on black on that. Or black on white, rather. Anyone still jaded that the Skillet April Fool's joke seems so fire? That was a cool joke, dude. I actually thought that was so neat.
Wait, what?
Pewters? There was a Skillet. Remember the cast iron one?
That's a real thing. That's not a joke.
What?
Yeah, that's a real thing. That's a...
Oh, thank you, dude. Oh.
Adron's board. That's Adron's board. He's literally trying to get that made.
Oh, so it's still in progress?
Yeah, he's like trying to do that himself. Like, I think
cool.
he was gonna run it with TKC, but then he's like trying to do it himself.
Oh, cool.
I offered to run it like 2 months ago. I talked to him, or 3 months ago, maybe. I don't know.
That sounds like it'll be like not the. That'll be interesting sounding, I guess. And some people said Zaku. Dude, I want to try those Zaku switches. Everyone's been telling me about those. I need to just man up and buy some. I just keep forgetting. Dude, I finally pulled the trigger because these aren't my scissors. I still can't find my scissors. These are just scissors, I think, from my dad's like model kit stuff. I finally bought scissors, dude. I just remembered before I streamed. Zaku's are oof. Oh, I want Zaku's too. Or out of stock? Oh no. Isn't the bottom open for the cast iron?
No, the bottom was cork.
Was it?
Yeah, I think it was all cork on the bottom. I think.
Chozo, I didn't get any of the switches. Dude, I have that keyboard up. Wait, where is it? Right there. It's actually so pretty, dude. I bought a pegboard, dude, and I just put stuff up. It's fucking awesome. Did they make you drop a colony on Sydney though? For what? Huh?
What are you saying, Sorian?
I don't know what you're saying, Soren. I have them on my Mode 80 and they sound so poppy. Which ones? The Zaku's? Damn, everyone really likes them. Y'all are cool. Carlos, you're cool. You're cool, dude. Gundam Joe.
Always be.
Oh.
Because
it's based off a gun. I forgot about that. Dude, that's another thing I want to build on stream. Would you guys be down if 1 week, instead of doing a keyboard, like if we take one of our keyboard streams out, can we do a Gundam build? Would you guys be down if we can do? Can you
get Sorian on for that one?
I'll get Soren on for that one there.
Ooh, 1,000,000%. The green lube station. Dude, I have a freaking fruit fly that is in here, and I don't have a single item except for an empty, clean coffee cup in my whole room.
Why do I have to break the coffee cup?
Oh my gosh.
Do what you want to do? Awesome, dude. I love cobalt palms. They are pretty heavy but smooth. So that's the thing, Icarus. I feel like I'd have to spring swap that. I can't, for some reason, like, I used to be able to use like 70 gram switches, like no problem. Now I just can't, dude. You're in a hotel, Reagan. It's the box. Oh god.
Chill, uncool. Chill.
That'd be super cool. Yeah, I think it'd be really fun. I think we can switch up a few things. By the way, if you guys want to, by the way, I think the first week and a half for August is now booked, but there's still slots for August if you guys want commission boards done. So feel free to go to my website, and if you guys need a board built, let me know. Alex, weak fingies? Dude, listen, my fingies have been training, dude. Principality of Xeon, which use Zaku mobile suits dropped on a space colony at Sydney. Yep. Oh, damn. Dude, my brother's really into Gundams. He has so many Gun Plus stuff downstairs. Train with 500 gram springs? Damn, dude.
Damn. Maybe I should just type with like 200 gram springs for a day so that my like 78 gram vent black springs don't feel like as heavy as they do after typing on some 55 gram springs.
Oh, actually, someone said Paragon stream. I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know how much I'm supposed to say, but I think that might be getting delayed just due to like some timing issues for the Paragon. So I don't know if that's actually happening on August 8th anymore. I think it was the Paragon. I can't remember. But the stream's still happening, just not going to happen right away. So we'll see with that. Super cool looking board though. Sunsetter build stream going to be lit though. Yes, we're going to be doing that next Sunday. Tomorrow is going to be thermal rebuild. If you guys are down for watching me do the thermal. Tomorrow honestly might even be like a lube day. Like we might just hang out and just do some lube stuff. Oh, do you guys want to see something cool, by the way? Let me show you guys something. 1 second, guys. Let me get it. 1 second.
Before taped thermal.
Okay. Hold on, guys. Do you guys remember how I told you American Haptics was working on a very special silicone mat hot tub stream? No. Well, we got a black and gold one now. Isn't this nice?
Sick.
Black and gold. So this actually has some like metallic flakes in it too. It might be hard to show on stream, but it has like metallic flakes in it. Isn't that nice, Chozo?
You get the caustic custom solder mat, bro.
It's nice. It's gorgeous. The backside looks, I mean, like, not that you'd ever use this side, but the backside looks great too.
Oh crap, like, yeah, it's like glossy.
Yeah, this side here has more of like the chunky. Kind of looks more like marble. Old time hockey by the door. Oh my god. Use the backside. I can't use the backside. It's really cool. Like it's honestly gorgeous. I love these mats. These have been such like.
Ooh.
These have been great. I love these.
They should flip the mold, maybe. True.
I don't know how that works, to be honest. I have no idea. Some people might like this side more, this like more marbled side, but I kind of, for this particular one, I kind of dig the more like chunky marble because it kind of makes me, I don't know, I like it a lot. Anyways, I think they killed it with this. I love it. Looks super cool. I can't wait to start using this one here more. Looks like cake. Are you guys cake people, by the way, for your birthday? I had a nice tiramisu cake. One slice, that was allowed.
Tiramisu is nice.
Yeah.
I'm not like a general birthday cake person, but like nice dessert from a restaurant.
Like I'm not usually into cannolis.
I'm into Manoli.
Manoli visuals.
That's what I'm for my birthday.
Ice cream cake. Ice cream cake's good too. I've never had one from Dairy Queen though. But no, in terms of keyboards, guys, I think there's gonna be a lot of new things coming out. I think the community's been like a very like good spot though. I think we can all agree on that. I don't think there's been any like huge debacles recently. But I think everything's been like a very good spot so far.
Drama of the week featuring Alexotos.
Featuring space cables. Dairy Queen cakes are kind of nasty? Really? That sucks. You're waiting on Minify proxies in Asia? We need to make that happen, Ragan.
We'll make it happen.
If you guys liked...
What part of Asia?
Yeah, let us know. Please bring them to the world. Yeah, we need to get... The Minify one was the... Minify and the Kaiju ones don't have proxies, but everything else going forward will.
We've already got some new desk pads ordered and in progress on the way. I think that there are 4 or 5 regional vendors for.
Ooh.
For Alex's next project.
Cold Stone Creamery cakes? Oh.
Dude, Cold Stone's nice.
I've never had that. But we'll have a
Ilum KB. We'll get Ilum KB box.
Oh yeah, sure, that's true. Yeah, we can do that.
Mr. Lewis. You never had Cold Stone, Alex?
No, I don't. Is there Cold Stone in Toronto? I don't even know.
Cold Stone's awesome. It's like a really, really cold countertop where they mix all the ice cream.
Beats me. I've never even had that. I've never even heard about that.
Yeah, it's a Cold Stone. That's how they used to do it.
I'm surprised no one got you a keyboard cake, dude. Here's the cold hard truth. Even though I'm considered, I guess some sort of standard like a content creator for keyboards, and everyone knows I fucking like live and breathe keyboards, dude. Nobody. Hold on, I need to go here. Nobody bought me a fucking keyboard, anything. Nobody. Now one keyboard thing.
I coded a keyboard.
Besides you, no one got me like nothing. The closest thing was I got a mouse, which by the way, this Razer mouse, fucking fantastic.
Really, you like it?
Dude, I love this. This is I think the MX Master definitely works better for like productivity, but this is way better for gaming. I'm surprised.
Does anyone have a recommendation for like a humongous mouse, by the way?
A humongous mouse? Why would you need a humongous mouse?
Dude, I have huge hands, and the Air 58 feels small in my hand.
Reagan, you want to laugh? That final mouse you got me last year, it broke.
Oh, that's sad.
Just stopped working. Dead.
You could probably fix it.
Probably. The Air 58 is tiny.
The Air 58 is tiny. I don't know, man. I mean, here's my hand against a soda. I mean.
Oh damn, your hands are pretty big.
Like, here's. Oh shit. Let me get the Air 58.
Reagan, get this thing, man. This thing's awesome.
I can't even show you this one.
Look, dude, you got a little glowy base thing too. Look at this thing. Glows.
Let me turn this.
Look, chat. This thing fucking glows. This glowy base thing here tells you the battery, all that shit, Reagan. Get this one. Look, you put the thing down here. Starts charging. I like this one here. It's nice. How tall are you, Reagan? Posture?
How tall am I? It depends on the shoe, but it's like I'm gonna.
Thank you, Milk.
It so sucks because in like my flat shoes, I'm 5'11 and a half, but in like other shoes, 6 foot. So I'm just gonna say 6 feet.
6
I'm
foot.
just,
I
I'm
guess
just, you know, you got to round up.
Yeah.
You know,
true.
I'm not gonna say 6'1",
Why would he?
but you know.
Why would he, dude? Also, tomorrow, just to kind of let you guys and fill you guys in on some schedule stuff, we'll be doing that thermal build plus some like, oh, hi geeks, how you doing? So there's some other mini stuff tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be like a catch-up day where we just hang out and chill, talk about things while we build and mod some stuff. Tomorrow also there will be a small little giveaway during the morning stream, and then also later on in the night I might be doing another stream. We might be doing finally the scary game stream, and then Tuesday. Hold on, dude. Let me tell you guys. I think we have a pretty packed next week for keyboards. We're doing a plume, which is gonna be awesome because I love that keyboard. And then we're also doing the balance prototype from Canon Keys. So that's gonna be pretty cool. I don't know if you guys saw that one there.
Dude, I need to get a plume from Mr. Plume. I was playing Apex with Plume the other day, and Best Buy announced like a GPU drop, and there's like 2 Best Buys in every state or something, or like in a couple major cities. And so I hit him up, and we like met at Best Buy at like 5 something in the morning, and we waited in line for like 5 hours to get GPUs, and there were hundreds of people in front of us, and they ran out literally 3 people ahead of us, and we were pretty devastated.
Dude, I still find it so crazy. Like, it's so crazy to me that GPUs are still so scarce. Like, I feel like it kind of would have died down by now, but jeez, man.
No, it's okay. So the computer I'm on right now actually did manage to get a 3090 at MSRP, EVGA, and then I did get a 3070 Ti the other day for this new office computer that I'm building, but I really wanted to get a 3080 because it's like the same price as a 3070 Ti.
Yeah.
And I want to say it's like got 30% more processing power or something. But anyway, I was gonna get a 3080. They ran out. 3 people ahead of us. It was
dude,
the most
Team
anxiety.
Red. Team Red, dude. I like the MD cards. I've been really digging the 6900.
Well, I was looking at the 6800, the XT, but I don't know. I'm already getting I'm getting a 50. I have a 5900X processor, but I've always liked Intel GPUs.
NVIDIA, you mean?
Sorry, yes, NVIDIA GPUs, not NVIDIA.
I don't know. I've honestly like
not
to. My honest experience with it is, dude, the NVIDIA drivers have just been so ass. Like,
really,
I got sick of shitty NVIDIA drivers. Every time I'd fucking update the thing, it would just be crap. Please tell me you got the gray lilac balance. I actually don't know. I'm cool. We'll unbox it tomorrow morning because it's still in the box. I'll unbox it with you guys tomorrow morning. Are AMD GPUs good? Yeah, they're great. I mean, like, I'm having 0 issues with mine. Mine's been fantastic.
Wait, how's your new computer, Alex?
Fantastic. It's great. Like, I have 0 issues with it. And I'd be completely honest if I had issues with it, but no. I mean, I am probably not the best computer builder in the world because I've always had like a little minor hiccups with my builds, but no, this has been great. I've had no issues with it.
Do I have a Lube station in hand? Let me see.
I have a 6900 XT. You can't be the best computer builder because that's me. It's true, Avo. You are the best. 69, nice, dude. By the way, thank you guys while Reagan grabs that. Thank you guys so much for the subs tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're just hanging out tonight. It's like literally just a chill night.
We're chilling. So I have a 5mm clear Lube station. This is one of the super old ones. And then here's what the green acrylic looks like.
I think I have the green acrylic one somewhere.
Yeah.
I think it's up in my shelf there. Oh no, we're not done yet, Keyboard. I was just thinking, everyone.
It's my radioactive Kuboy.
I'm a bit disappointed in my Space Cables Loop station. I'm having a problem put the top on my switches. Is it just that you're trying to push it in?
getting the tops on your switches. You know what's messed up is I made like thousands of those loop stations, and I didn't even like reassemble the switches in the loop station until I saw Random Frank P do that in a video with our loop station, and then I was like, oh.
I don't know how you guys do that though. No, but like, okay, here's the thing. I am not a lube station person at all. Ragan knows, and Ragan probably hates me for it, but I'm just not big on lube stations. So even when I was using them, I didn't like ones without, flipping over. I didn't like pushing tops on at all. So I would always just remove it, and then because it was just easier for me to handle things in my hands.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know what the standard procedure is with a lube station. I'm a open one switch type of guy. That's it. Some people love them. Some people absolutely.
I really
love
like
lube
them.
Stations. Yeah.
I really like them. I don't know. I just feel like it's like tracking progress, and it's like kind of organized on my desk. I like it. You definitely don't need it. You absolutely don't need it.
Yeah, I think where lube stations come in very handy is when you're doing bigger jobs, or if you want to spring swap stuff. Yeah, it becomes very handy. There's some people who will be like, Alex, listen to me, dude. Fucking listen. They'll be like, bro, listen to me. You need to get yourself a fucking lube station. And I'm like, dude, I don't know. And then they're like, no, it changes your life. And then I try it, and I'm like, it's not life changing. But there are people who just absolutely love lube stations, dude. PVD brass lube station 1, I feel like that would be fucking heavy, dude. But no, I don't know. I've never been big into it. I know, again, some people love them, but
I'm working on a really high-end lube station with Salvin.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
What switches are in the black Cara? Tangerines. Today it was already assembled. I just put some extra stuff inside. I can notice the difference right away. For me, it is. I still think the Cara sounds a little bit plastic, but I like this a lot. Can you give us any more info on that, Ragan?
No.
Sound test again? I'll give you guys another sound test of this. Oh, you guys want to hear, dude? Hold on. I like sound tests after a few days. Let me show you guys the frog, because then the lube kind of settles again. Dude, listen to the frog, dude. The frogs. See, these are Gatoron cap switches, which I've never used in my entire life. All right. Hold on. And you know what, I have to admit, I'm a big fan of the cap switches, and this is the Cara. So the Cara is a bit hollower sounding. And what I want to probably do next, the next thing I want to do is fill it with polyfill on the bottom. But I definitely noticed the difference from the tape on putting a layer of PE foam at the bottom. I definitely noticed the difference. But it's probably the caps too. If I switched it out for GM Keycaps, it's probably going to sound out way different. Do you think the internal dampener makes a difference? I'll be honest with you. Even when I built the other keyboards from Rama with the internal dampener, I don't know. But probably, I'd say polyfill is probably your best option. It probably does. I just can't audibly hear it.
Mm-hmm.
The Cara sounds different than most. Probably because it's MT3 profile. You have to admit though, MT3 is beautiful looking. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Do you own any MT3, Ragan?
You know, I don't know. I've never typed on it, or maybe I have. Maybe I typed on Chases, but I don't own any, not yet.
I think MT3 J-Picture is the most comfortable for me to type on, period. However, I don't know if I love the sound of MT3. That's the honest truth. I don't know if I love the sound of MT3, but it's the most comfortable typing experience I've ever had. And that's why you don't see me use it that often, even though I own a bunch of MT3 sets. Because I just don't like the sound. You hate the typing experience but love the sound? Interesting. That was MT3 Serica.
Mr. Zambumon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very nice. Really liking cat profile lately. Other than warp spacebars, all of my cat sets have warp spacebars.
Oof.
Yeah. Stanbumon, yeah, dude. It's my favorite
Maybe
colors.
one day Mr. Zambumon will stop ghosting us and come on.
Keebcast, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
CRP or EPBT? In terms of what I like better, I like CRP. But I have to admit, EPBT's ABS, which is what you see on the Frog right now. And by the way, I have no idea why it's called the Frog. I like their ABS. I think their ABS is great. There's some flaws with their ABS from EPBT, but I think the ABS is great. This was $69 or $79 from Divinity. Love it, dude. The mounting things are called tadpoles. Yeah. He'll say no.
But the thing is Zambu already said yes, but he has bad internet, and now he has the good internet. So he has no more excuses.
No. He'll say.
No.
Gion did a poll and certain people chose Frog. Oh. Let's make a new story up, dude. Let's just say that one day he was looking at a frog and he was inspired by the way the frog moved so fluidly and bounced and hippity hopped. So he wanted a keyboard to represent the frog's movement.
Okay.
All right. He then designed the side of the keyboard after a frog's arching hop. And then he thought, well,
this is toxic.
What do you mean it's toxic, dude? I'm just capturing the essence of what a frog is. All right? And then he basically said he wanted to always, he was inspired by how frogs, like the life cycle of frogs, dude. All right? So he then decided to also include tadpoles for the mounting system. He didn't have to call them tadpoles, dude. All right? And that's how the frog came to be. There's always a bit of bounce in each keystroke to represent a frog. Dude, I can't add a story to it, dude. This is a stretch. Why? This is great. Is the USB port shallow on the frog? It's a little shallow. You can see the exposed end there. Have you been drinking? Dude, I actually don't drink. Do you guys know that about me? It's been probably like 2 years plus since I've had a drink. Do you guys know if you lick it, you start hallucinating?
Come to Texas.
Incinerate, thank you so much for your Prime, dude. Thank you for using your Prime on me, dude. Keyboard Lores is new channel point. Oh, that would be big pog, dude. We should make it. Oh, thank you, dude. We should make it redeemable that I'll just start making random ass keyboard lore up, dude.
Yes,
Space
Bob.
cables. Oh yeah.
We're in Austin.
I love your keyboard color choices. Can you recommend 3 GMK sets on a white 65% keyboard? Ooh, you know actually one set that I really like. Okay, I'm gonna tell you sets that are probably not in stock right now. I actually fell in love with Ashes. Something I didn't think I'd like. I'd say Ashes on a white keyboard would look good. Botanical, which I think is available now.
I can confirm it looks good on a white keyboard.
Yeah, Botanical's gorgeous. And then what else? Something else off the top of my head. Olivia would look good. Yeah, Foundation. I mean, like, I'm gonna go with Olivia. Olivia looks good on everything. Almost everything. I don't think like a green keyboard would suit Olivia, but like Olivia, dude, Crimson Cadet looks great. If you can get your hands on a set of Crimson Cadet, that would look good. Striker looks good. Yeah. Here's the thing. I think white keyboards are probably the easiest to color match with a keycap set.
Or black. Yeah, white. Any of the neutrals.
I think white's easier, believe it or not, than black. Why do we need Crimson Cadet round 2? We do, bro. Why do I all of a sudden have eczema on my left elbow? And dude, I have no idea. That shit sucks. I've had that once before. I love that stuff, dude. If you guys like want an easy way to get banned, then Raz found the way, dude. GMK Minimal, that too, dude. Moomin, isn't that available on Canyon Keys? Or like now or soon? Moomin was interesting. Weenus is the common term for the elbow. I think so. I still don't know. I just don't remember what Moomin is. So you made a build with it recently. It made me jealous. You know what other keycap here? I'm gonna show you guys something too. One second. Let me get it. Okay, I was taking photos of this for Kinetic Labs today.
Octopus.
Dude, look at this. You guys like this set?
Nice. Yeah.
This is their set called Octopus. This is nice. It's a pretty nice set.
I like it.
Yeah.
The pink accent actually works too.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a really cool board. It's like acrylic and brass, but I mean, like, other than that, I think it's nice. So you weren't lying last week, eh? No, I wasn't lying. It's nice. I think it's cool. The box is super cool, though. Look at that box. Reminds you of Symbiote. Didn't you use escape key? I don't know why I didn't use the escape key. That's a great question.
You have tilde? Oh.
I guess I put a tilde there. I don't know, whatever. The artwork on the box is sweet, yeah. It's really cool. It's like different on the other side too. Very cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
This is a cool set. I think this is going to be available soon too. I do have to admit the packaging for Whale is great. Yeah. I think Kinetic Labs has been like hitting it out the park with fun little things like this for the keyboard world. I think this is going to be in stock.
I think that their whole model is in stock.
Yeah. Polycaps is good. I think there's some definite like there's small little things. Well, I'm going to say little.
The font is a little different.
It's a little wonky on some of the things. It's kind of like the same problem, but a little bit more, like on the EPBT. Some of the letters, like on shift, on caps lock, here I'll zoom in. Some of them have like inconsistencies and they seem faded, like on the K there, and see on the S on caps lock, it looks a little bit different. Even on the shift over here, it kind of feathers on like the F and the T.
I wonder what
backspace is okay.
They're using. I'm curious.
But it seems like it's okay on mostly everything else. They feel fine. They feel like good PBT. But I don't know. I kind of like them. It's nice. I don't mind it. It's the same menu NK used to use. I think I've heard that from someone else too. The kind of stuff doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all too. I'm being super particular because I know there's someone out there with like a fucking magnifying glass on my stream being like, Alex, why does Space Cable's guy seem so moody? It's because he's always moody.
I guess I seem moody.
Justin, let me tell you, honest truth, dude. I think Ragan used to be very lively, dude. Let me tell you the honest truth. He used to be really lively. Then it hit a point where me and him just got really tired like every single day. So it's really hard to maintain how lively you are. Like every day, he's overworked. Let's just put it like that. He's definitely overworked. Another keyboard lore story? I could do that, dude.
I have spreadsheets open on my other monitor, okay? I'm not dead inside.
He's dead outside.
I'm dead outside. I can tell you there's no fake excitement, yeah. This is all real excitement, but it's just hidden behind spreadsheets and work every day, so.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Like, I think guys, here's the honest truth, if I didn't take those like 3 days off to just hang out and do nothing, even though I was still stressing about work, for 2 of those days, I honestly think I would have been very, 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 very distraught for like the next like week or two.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think people don't realize sometimes, like, sometimes when you do feel overworked and you push yourself constantly, it just drains the life out of you. You might still feel fine, but it does to some degree drain you. He really smiles, but you can feel him smiling from the inside. It's true.
What sucks is I do smile so much. I feel like I'm so much more alive
during the day. You are
off stream, or like, I don't know. I feel like even when I'm like FaceTiming Alex or in a call with Alex, it's just a different vibe.
It's like me, guys. I keep telling you guys, if I could do this full time, you guys would see a different me during the day. Instead, you guys get to see like dead tired Alex at night after he's done a full day of things, and now you get to see like Alex but with 60% less energy. But we talk outside of stream and you never smile. I mean, Jordan, listen.
That's not true, dude. You and I laugh a lot, Jordan. Okay.
Rest is so important. It's true. And if I can give you guys like, dude, if I can give you guys one piece of advice, is if you guys feel tired and it's like 10 o'clock at night, don't push yourself up to stay at like another 3 hours playing video games, dude. Or like just go to bed. If you guys can go to bed, just go to bed. That's like the one piece of advice I will give you guys. If you guys if your body starts to feel tired, just don't fight it. Just go to bed. You will feel 1,000,000 times better the next day. It's the truth, dude. Whenever I do that, I wake up at 5 a.m. I can't sleep. But I mean, if you're going to bed at 10 and wake up at 5, it's still 7 hours worth of sleep.
Mm-hmm. Man, my schedule has been changing a lot too lately. I kind of pulled the rug out on everyone and like randomly decided I would like to start getting to work at 8 a.m. because like right now, for the most part, everyone does 10 to 6. I usually do pretty late. Like I'll usually do like 10 to 10 or like 10 to 9. But I was like, everyone, we are switching to 8 a.m. And it's because I wanted to start going back to the gym at like 7 a.m. And my sleeping schedule is so messed up right now because we just started that like this week. And that's like fair, normally I'd be in bed right now.
Yeah, that's still fair. Well, your streams make me feel 1,000 times better, or 1,000,000 times better. Dude, thank you. I appreciate that, Carlos. I was thinking about that actually the other day, about like where my streams fit in, because it's not really supposed to be, it was never really supposed to be like taking keyboards very seriously. And I just hope you guys still find enjoyment in just like hanging out building keyboards rather than you know, taking keyboards to like the next level and finding new mods. Like, we're just here to hang out. That's really it.
We're chilling. It's
supposed to be more like, I've always wanted to be more of like a community and just like a vibe rather than super educational to the point where you're learning new things every day. I don't think that's me. I think I like learning things too, but I like doing stuff with you guys. Are Durox Switch films worth? I like them, Haku. Checking the vibe right now. Hell yeah, Nacho. Dude, I really want nachos. Like, I've been craving nachos recently.
I want some nachos.
Doink. Yeah, I might. After this, I might get up and get some food. Actually, we probably should end it now. It's an hour and a half, and I'm hungry as fuck.
I'm gonna go air fry something.
Really? Lucky you.
Probably.
All right, guys. Let me tell you guys. Tomorrow, Alex, you know what's sad? Like 2 days ago, I stained my new honor with BBQ. Dude, get some distilled water. And yeah, distilled water and dish soap.
Hot water. Make it hot somehow.
Tell me, Chozo, that I discovered recently. Tell me that you must try buffalo queso.
That sounds good.
Interesting. Okay,
the number one reason Keebcast ends hunger, honestly.
Yes, 9 times out of 10.
Honestly, we're just hungry.
All right, let's see what we can raid. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. We're going to do a keyboard stream tomorrow at around 1 p.m. So hopefully you guys tune into that. Other than that, more of keyboard builds this week here. Some prototypes coming up too, so hopefully you guys enjoy it all. Thank you guys so much for being here as per the norm, guys. Let's see who we can raid.
Who are you raiding? Lulzthex is on.
Is he? Is he almost done his build though? Because he's like 3.5 hours in. Yeah, he's done.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. He do be finished.
He's doing typing
test.
Stupid bullets?
Get ready, Mr. Bullets. We do love bullets. He's a vendor now too, I heard.
Yes, I got some new stuff from him.
All right, Mr. Bullets is like the coolest person in the hobby, by the way. Like, period. But we do love Mr. Bullets. Lulz is slow as fuck. Lulz takes like an hour and a half to introduce stream, and then he finally does stream.
I love Ryan.
I love Lulz. We're gonna raid Bullets today. I'll raid Switch Doctor next time I see her on. Ryan takes 5 hours minimum to build a board. It's true. He's a fun guy. We like Ryan. But you guys take care and enjoy Mr. Bullets. Thank you guys for being here and supporting the stream and just hanging out with us tonight, guys. I really do appreciate all of you guys.
Bye, everybody. Have
Bye,
a beautiful
everybody.
time.
Take care.